Maybe the universe is playing tricks, or fate is just being cheeky. With just one glance, she hit the jackpot and fell head over heels for this guy. She mustered up her inner superhero courage to confess to Ziyun, only to receive a friendly thanks, but no thanks. This crushed Jihyun's mood like a roller coaster going downhill, just when he regretted his burst of brain. A nearby workshop screamed for attention, and Jihyun's brain sparked with a brilliant idea. He asked the staff to deliver a special note to Ziyun, while he stood outside like a documentary star holding a clock. His beside curious, opened the note, taking us back 1 hour ago. Today, I'd really love for you to forget everything I just said, but if we bump into each other again, let's pretend we're friends and merely passing by today, hoping to bump into each other once more, and again. Im Ji-hyun, the one and only Lee Ji-hyun, make sure you remember my name, 'cause you're Ziyun. So, what's your name again? Jingy. Oh, Jingy, got it, Emma here. With that, Ji-hyun flew off like a startled bird. Yet, his goofy act left a profound impression on the two girls. What a twist! The next day, while Ji-hyun was glued to a football game, Ziyun and Jinxie bounced in, inviting him to join the fun. Ji-hyun couldn't help but sneak a peek at Ziyun, but Jinxie caught him red-handed. Freshly baked dumplings. You little rascal. Luckily, a player scored a goal and saved Ji-hyun from his embarrassment. They chatted amiably, despite it being their second meet-up. The atmosphere was joyful, like a well-oiled machine, as if old pals were reuniting. They chatted away, no holes barred from their childhood embarrassing tales to adult dreams. Ji-hyun's sunny personality sparked deep interest in Ziyun and Jinxie, and before they knew it, their relationships were heating up. Before parting, they planned to catch a movie on the weekend. On the big date, Ziyun and Jinxie arrived early, spotting Ji-hyun fussing with his clothes like a lost puppy, and both couldn't help but burst into laughter. During the movie, a creepy old dude in the back stretched his legs next to Ziyun. Witnessing Ziyun's bra furrow, Ji-hyun mustered the courage to stand up. Kindly tuck your feet away, please. What is this? Please kindly tuck those feet away. My friend's feeling a bit unwell. With 3 of them looking formidable, the guy had no choice but to shuffle away like a kicked puppy. Though Ji-hyun was already trembling with fear, Ziyun and Jinxie couldn't help but praise his bravery. In the afternoon, they hit the amusement park, and Ji-hyun sweetly treated the 2 to ice cream. They rode roller coasters they'd never tried before, squealing in joy and releasing all their emotions. Hand in hand on the way home, with each step closer, their little crushes spread like butter on warm toast. Even by evening, as they parted ways, they were still floating on the clouds of their fun day. I express my love for you. What should I do? I love you so much. This absolutely breaks my heart. I have been wanting to cry my eyes out all the time. That came straight from their recent rom-com flick, but at this moment, it was the truest thought in their hearts. From that day on, they often met to chat and share stories from books, until one day during a conversation with friends, one of them inadvertently blurted out a remark that unintentionally shattered the delicate balance of their relationship. "You are such a great match." It made Jinxie realize that he had unknowingly fallen for Ji-hyun. However, that night, panicking, he turned down Ziyun's invitation to stay over. Upon noticing Jinxie's annoyed expression, Ziyun stood there looking utterly dejected, not knowing what to do. Jinxie, on the other hand, unleashed his frustration on Ziyun. It was their first major spat since childhood. He had absolutely no clue as to why he was so ticked off. Once he had stepped into the car, he instantly regretted it, realizing just how deeply his complaints might have hurt Ziyun. At that moment, Ziyun was also replaying the day's events in her mind. He couldn't figure out what he did wrong to set Jinxie off like that. Finally, Jinxie couldn't take it anymore and rushed over to Ziyun's place that night. He began tossing pebbles into the courtyard. And when he saw Ziyun pull back the curtain, tears streaming down her face, He instantaneously realized that Soo-in had already forgiven him. Although they didn't utter a single word, the silent communication through their eyes had already conveyed all the emotions and information. On that sunny day, they made arrangements to go out and enjoy themselves together. Don't forget to call your families, no phones allowed today. Ji-hyun joked as he drove them away.